Field in the heart of Green Bay. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And away we go from Wisconsin. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We knew we were in store for some crazy blitz packages from this defense, and already one play in, and that linebacker gets home for the sack. Critical now for this offense to identify what you're seeing and for this defense to continue to frustrate and get after the quarterback.
Ready? Track at 60. Check go.
Another try following the sack. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Broncos get set to take over. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On the move, headed right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive starts with an option, right side. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Play fake, it's Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Gets this one to Watson. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 32. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Ready? Come 19, come 19. 70 Lion. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Okay, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. From the 21. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Love from the gun. A throw left side to Watson. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's completed right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And Cooper takes it away. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throw, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
They'll run now on second down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Throwing off the play fake here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And the Packers have a short field in front of them as they take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco.
Here's Love to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
So So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set. Go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Check go.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Second and 4. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete, so we've got 3rd down.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Warren here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Love. He's on the move. Now here he goes. Bouncing football. And out of bounds inside the 5. Ooh, the sideline saves him there. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Nick's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The 30, to the 15. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Love now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Play fake, it's Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. 30. A 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights, and the Packers take a 3-possession lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Track 60. 19 Lions. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready?
Love from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Nix with it on first. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
First down from the red zone. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
And they pick him off again. And the Packers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Let's go now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
right, set now, 1st and 10.
Go!
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set!
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Set!
They stick with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready! Come 19! Come 19! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Warrior 70! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 tight! 19 tight! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Take go!
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Gets this one to Watson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Got it! Ready?
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready!
Reed's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go!
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready!
Love to throw again. Launches one deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Shut up! Buffalo 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Hup!
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't read the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
79 Bronco. Go. Go.
To the air with Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the lead goes unchanged from 17. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. Down to the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Nixon now to return it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18, Pioneer. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Here's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A gain of 12 yards. brings up 4th down.
Bronco 80.
The Packers take their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Ready.
Pressure coming for Love. Buys time, rolling right. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop in. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hunt.
Here he is to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Oh, he lost the football. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Pat Surtain has it. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Ewert, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.